really bad blood between the skinny girl and the princess? Bethenny Frankel finally addressed her rumored feud with her bestie and Real Housewives of New York City co-star, Carole Radziwill. Celebrity feuds, the biggest ever. There's no fallout between Carole and myself. I really love Carole, Bethenny recently told Australia's The Fix. Most of my friends, my best friends, I'd have for 30 years, my best friends. So I have my really tight-knit group, and meeting any new people is always, I don't want to say risky, but it's not the same deep and dimension as friends that you did your whole life. Bethenny and Carole met during season 7 of Runny, which aired in 2015. Carole Radziwill and Bethenny Frankel on the Real Housewives of New York City reunion. Charles Sex/Bravo NBCU photo bank via Getty Images. And creating friendships under these circumstances, on a reality show, with so many people around. If you have any sort of slight shift, everybody's, well, what happened? And that happened, the reality TV personality, 47, continued. And so everyone's involved. There are too many cooks boiling the broth. But I love Carole and I love being on the show with her, and it's been a great experience. The biggest Real Housewives fights ever, a definitive ranking. Carole had a different take on the tension, which was teased in the season 10 trailer, when she spoke to Us Weekly last month. Some of the things I suppose happened. I think that Bethenny did things that I thought, to be honest, over the course of the season Bethenny did things that were not qualities consistent with that of a close friend, the former journalist, 54, explained. I was not shy in telling her that. There's some bumps in the road. I think the audience has seen us very close in the past seasons. I saw her differently than I've seen her in the past. I know about that friendship and I've kind of adjusted my expectations of our friendship. Us Weekly, first reporting the drama between Carole and Bethenny last month. A source told us that things between the two women turned acrimonious while filming season 10 of Runny. The insider, adding that Bethenny was not happy when Carole started sticking up for castmate Tinsley Mortimer. Bethenny's jealous of their relationship, the source told us at the time. Tinsley has replaced her, as New York City Marathon Carole's bestie. Runny fans may have noticed the rift between Bethenny and Carole during the April 11th episode of the Bravo series. In addition to Carole not knowing if she was going to stay with her bestie during the group's upcoming trip to the Hamptons, the two women typically travel together. The Skinny Girl founder was noticeably absent from the author's cheering section of the New York City Marathon. Tinsley, meanwhile, was in attendance. Real Housewives of New York City stars dish on season 10's twists. Bethenny addressed her absence from the race on Twitter the same day the episode aired. This week at Carole Radziwill runs the marathon. This was my actual birthday weekend and I spent it in Puerto Rico on a mission. It would have been amazing to see. I've seen the marathon but never been, wrote the naturally thin author, whose charity Be Strong has raised thousands of dollars for Puerto Rico disaster relief. Carole responded, "Thanks. You can still make a matching donation to the charity I raised money for during the marathon." At Animal League, The Real Housewives of New York City airs on Bravo Wednesdays at 9 p.m. ET. Sign up now for the Us Weekly newsletter to get breaking celebrity news, hot picks, and more straight to